How's it going, crew? This is HappyDays, and welcome back to Serena's world. It feels so good to be back, playing Serena the Summoner. It's been a while. It's been before the 1.3 update landed. And I guess, if you're new to this series, please check the description. There's a link to the playlist, and you can catch up on all her adventures so far. Now, when we left off, guys, we were just fighting the Pumpkin Moon, and really all that was left for us to do was to fight the Frost Moon. However, now that 1.3 has been updated, there's a few things that we can do. So we can challenge the endgame right now. And I suppose an important thing to remember with the Serena series is that we were pretty much finished the last time the series ended. So what I want to do is we need to fight Martian Madness. The Xeno staff is amazingly powerful. And I know the stats on the UFOs are not as strong as the Sharknado, but they have such a rapid attack that I think it's going to help us a lot. So, we're going to attempt to get a Martian... Actually, I should put this on my arena. We're going to try and get a Martian probe to spawn, and I've heard the best way to do that is go to space. So what I'm going to do is a little trick I've learned when you're trying to make a space platform easy. And it's to buy an ice rod, and basically an ice rod lets you make a block anywhere. So all you need to do is fly up to space, cast your block, and then you can start building off it straight away, which is kind of handy. Also, I'm going to turn my summons off in a moment, because we don't want to kill the Martian probe. So we just want to give it a really good chance to spawn. And then we can, sort of go back to our arena and fight Martians, which is going to be awesome. Okay, guys, we just saw a Martian probe, which means it's party time. I'm looking forward to fighting this, so let's get our arena all ready to go. And I've got, oh my gosh, they're shooting me. Ah! I'm probably going to have to, oh gosh, have I got any blocks? No, there's no blocks. I've got a couple of snow blocks. I was just going to say, I probably just need to add some little bit of a shield there. Alright, let's start with Sharknadoes. And we'll see how we go. Deadly Spheres are interesting. They have a very similar AI to the pirates, in that they tend to hug you and not want to go and fight the baddies. So I'm going to stick with Sharknadoes for now. Hopefully we get the Xeno Staff from a Martian Saucer, which would be awesome. Okay, so far so good. What's my strategy against the Martian Saucer? Well, I've got the Rod of Discord, so... Actually, I might get my Star Veil equipped too. We're going to need that. Alright. Oh goodness, it's Death Ray time. No, is this cheap? Is this a bit cheap? It is a bit, isn't it? It's so strong. Yeah. Oh, I've got confused debuff. Cosmic Kaki, nice. Whoa, my gosh, the damage. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, it's another... There's a saucer. Oh my gosh, taking so much damage. Ow. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Goodness. Okay, so basically I'm updating the arena, and it was interesting that, the arena we had worked so well against the Pumpkin Moon, and yet was nearly useless against the Martian Madness invasion. But that's okay. I mean, that's the fun of... these late game events, is finding strategies that work against them. So what I'm thinking is, and this works against the Moonlord too, is having just like a battle box sort of thing. And that way you can pop out and fight, especially with a Rod of Discord. You can sort of pop into the box and pop out as you need to. But you can have a quick break from some of its attacks if you need that as well. Here's our updated arena. I'm liking it a lot more now. It's better built for the lunar events and the Moonlord and things like that. Okay, we finally found another probe. Woohoo! The time has come. And I stopped trying to farm one and I actually just started flying around. And I was surprised how quickly a new one spawned, so yay. Okay, so we've got our new arena set up. And basically it's got a few more areas where I can actually just dodge projectiles, which is nice. Okay, here we go. Oh, I better get underneath here. Oh gosh. Come on, one little Xeno staff. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Yes! Finally! Oh goodness. Okay. So I've read the reason these things are better than Sharknadoes is because their attack never misses, unlike Sharknadoes, which rely on Sharknadoes rely on projectile attacks, whereas these Xeno UFOs teleport and do near instant damage, so it's pretty good. Wow, there is so many different modifiers you can get. It's crazy. Now the scary thing about this is if you click too fast, there we go. If you click too fast, you can dodge it completely. So, yeah. Alright, we got Ruthless. So, here we are, outside, near the Lunatic Cultist event. So I haven't been rejigging my equipment to summon, but I am going to for this fight. So we want to get as much summon damage out of our Xenos as possible. So putting the spooky armor on to summon them, then we'll swap to the Tiki. Oop, don't need gold. Summon one more. Then we'll put our... Oh no, whoops, messed it up. My bad. Okay, let's try this again. Oh gosh. Okay, so full spooky, summon lots of Xenos. That should do it. Then put our Tiki on, one more. And then we'll put our Obsidian Shield back on. And let's see. Yeah, no, that should be fine. Okay, so we're going to battle the Lunatic Cultist. Let's do this. And I think I have to hit them once to get it started. So let's put a... There we go. Xenos, attack! What are you doing? They're too polite, guys. I don't want to fight. Luckily, these cultists are so weak. Okay. It's go time. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. So, basically, I just want to move as fast as possible while the Xenos do all the work. There we go. And this is why I really wanted I wanted Xenos over Sharknadoes. I think Sharknadoes wouldn't have stood a chance against this. Now, we need to find the Stardust Pillar. So this is the Nebula. The reason for wanting to find Stardust first is that we can upgrade our summon gear straight away. Although I could hang around. These guys seem to be doing okay. That's the good thing about having the UFO mount. Like, we can just fly around while the Xenos do all the work for us. So yeah, this is working okay. We'll put a Frost Hydra down, but I don't think it's a necessity as such. Yeah, this is feeling good. This is working alright. So just gotta keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. Actually, I'm finding this quite pleasant. And what I find interesting, the different pillars seem to be weak and strong against different styles. So melee, ranged, etc, etc. So perhaps Nebula's weak against summons, maybe. I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling. And we will collect all the banners from this, so we can set up little banner stations so we can get through these pillars quicker next time. So the the pillar events always spawn around the same area. I did a video on it. So you can set up little stations with all the banners on it, so each time you come back, they're a lot easier. Let's just get a Nimbus above it as well. Actually, this was rather easy. And this is why I wanted the Xenos. It was very important. Okay, let's get all these lovely fragments. I think we're going to fight the Moon Lord. I'm feeling it. I wasn't sure if we'd be strong enough, but I think with the Xenos we're going to be. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a bit nervous now. I wasn't planning on it, guys. I wasn't planning on fighting the Moon Lord. Oh. Okay, we've got everything summoned, we've got our buffs on, we've got a Frost Hydra, let's get some Nimbus for the eyes, and I've just remembered that... Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Oh goodness. Okay. If I stay around here, I might be okay. Alright, the Xenos are focusing on the eye, which is good. Let's get our Obsidian Shield back on. Yeah, that's gonna help. And our Star Veil. Alright. Xenos, stay out here. Alright, maybe moving around's a better idea. Ah, that's right, the beam. The beam. How could I forget the beam? Oh gosh. I probably need a Charm of Myths, you know. Just for the quicker heals. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Whoa, dodging that. Yeah, definitely gonna need a, definitely gonna need Charm of Myth. Okay, well, we're down to... Got one eye, two eyes left. Oh, we're so close to a heal. Ah, no! Okay, so as I kind of thought might happen, the Moon Lord is pretty tough, especially as a summoner character. So basically, I've just gone through a few times and sort of looked at getting upgrades like the Cell Star. I've also crafted the Stardust Dragon, and I think the tricky thing is against the Moon Lord. Like, I'm wondering if it's better just to use the dragon, because there's only 4 targets for the dragon to hit. So, you know, like, is that better damage than the cells individually? So I'm going to try the Stardust Dragon by itself this time. Just because it's got such, rapid high attack. And seeing, if that makes a difference against the eyes. I thought because there's less targets. And yes, there's a solar eclipse underway as well, which I find kind of funny. And here we go. We are underway. So I'm interested to see how the dragon fares just by its lonesome. It seems to be doing okay. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. Like, I was just trying to figure out, is it better to have plenty of Stardust cells, or just the dragon by itself? It seems to be focusing its damage pretty well, which is nice. And we've got our Star Veil on, and Star Veil and our Charm of Myths for quicker heals, which is essential. Okay, so we got one eye down. We got 2 eyes out, and the Stardust Dragon's just working on the 3rd one. Okay, so can we beat the heart? That has been the challenge. Okay. Alright, it's attacking the heart. We're getting close. Oh, it's a DPS race, guys. What's gonna finish first? Us or the dragon? Ah! Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? Oh my god. Serena has done it. Okay, thanks as always for watching another episode of Serena the Summoner. That was our 29th episode of Serena. I can't believe how awesome this series has been. And we've beaten the Moon Lord, which is fantastic. I just want to let you know now that the next episode of Serena will be what I call an epilogue, which is like an ending episode. So we'll be tying up some loose ends and finishing off our base. And maybe also fighting the Moon Lord again with really powered up armor and weapons. So if you've got suggestions for the last Serena episode, please leave them in the comments of this video. And I'll write down as many as I can, and we'll include them. Okay, time for some shout-outs as always. We've got Mucho Pandas has asked me to say cooking cookies 5 times fast. So, cooking cookies, cooking cookies. It's fun to say. It feels cutesy. Cooking cookies, cooking cookie, cooking cookies. We've got Banana Burmy has asked me to say, in a wyvern voice, he's asked me to say, hey Happy, I'm going to ruin your videos as a wyvern. And I might just summon a dragon to help a little bit with this. There we go. Beautiful. That's a bit better. So, a wyvern voice.
Oh, Happy, I'm going to ruin all your videos.
Nice one. We've got Ryan Simon. Oh my gosh. From the last Let's Play expert video about the robot hat. Thank you to everyone who told me I missed the robot hat. I had a full inventory. He's asked me to say, Happy found a robot hat and just left it in the water. Oh my gosh. And apparently they're like super rare too, so that's kind of annoying. We've got Luffy Flower, who's asked me to say in a Gandalf voice. Yes, in a Gandalf voice. Well, if you like chicken, eat a bagel. Logic. Nice one. And we've got a classic to finish this off. It's from Dash and Dog. And it is Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he is saying, I'll be back. Thanks so much, guys. Leave a like if you've enjoyed this video. Show some hype for the last episode of Serena coming up very soon. Get those comments in to get your suggestions into the epic last episode of Serena. It's going to be sad. There'll be tears. There'll be farewells. But it will be out very soon. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click that little HC icon in the corner. Guys, here's the most important part as always. I want you all to stay happy, and I'll see you next time. This is HappyDays signing out. See ya! And that means that ectoplasm will be, getting farmed nicely. And you can see that was dead easy to set up that. So the mobs can cruise up the sides. The mimics can get in, which is one of the main things. Yeah, we've got lots of good loot. Oh, he's got 3,000 health! He's only got 3,000!